Alright, and hey there, Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you guys did miss out during our very first episode, we got ourselves our very first starter here for our journey in the Pokemon Shield Randomizer Nuzlocke, which that is, of course, by getting ourselves the Celebi, which I'm very happy. We did actually go and name that Celeste from one of our previous other Nuzlockes from before on this channel, and also, too, not only that, but we did go and run on into our very first Route 1 Pokemon, which we did went and grabbed ourselves out with a Rookity, which I'm actually pretty excited that we are going to hopefully get ourselves a Corviknight by at some point while throughout this series. Now, I know that we did get to see a little bit of some other different randomized Pokemon, such as the Poipole or the Celestia, but unfortunately for both of those two Pokemon, I don't really have the Pokeballs for the necessary to actually go and grab out on those guys right now at the moment, because we don't really have Great Balls, or we don't even have, I think, Heal Balls at this point. But if we could find at least maybe some Ultra Balls or something, that would be very interesting. But unfortunately, I don't think here in this randomizer settings that I do have is that I don't think I can actually be able to go and randomize out on the items. So unfortunately, all the items are going to be as where they are. So they are going to be staying as vanilla. But for right now, we're going to go and talk on over here to Champion Leon so that we can actually go and meet up with the professor's granddaughter, which of course that is going to be Sonia. Now, I believe here is actually pretty random within Generation 8, because there's actually two different houses of where the professors are actually going to be located at, because we actually have Sonia for this place here, and then we also do have the actual professor, the actual grandmother for this, which I forget what her name is as well too, because again, since I've only played like Pokemon Sword like only once, like it's kind of hard for me to literally remember everybody's name. Because like I remember doing like Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor, like maybe last year I want to say, or maybe 2 years. Well, actually no, I think it was probably last year. I think I did Crown Tundra, and then I think in well, I think it probably around the same exact year. I think around 2021. I think I also did Isle of Armor, because I believe Isle of Armor was like the early one, and then Crown Tundra was the one that actually happened in around. I think it was like August. I want to say. I think it was around August when it came out. But for me personally, I have to say I really did enjoy Crown Tundra a lot more than Isle of Armor. And I guess my comment question of the day for you guys is that what was your favorite DLC type of thing that was here for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Did you guys like enjoying Crown Tundra, or did you guys enjoy playing the Isle of Armor type of storyline a lot more? For me, I have to say it was Crown Tundra, because I did enjoy that. So hey there, trainer, stop. So what do we got? So you just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means that you guys have Pokedex. I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. So we got some extra potions. All right, thank you. Don't mind if I do. So use it when your Pokemon HP hits their points and it gets low, and then HP is like Pokemon stamina. Well, we already kind of know what potions are anyways, dude, but thank you, though. Alrighty. Now, I believe we can finally go and head on over down this way here to follow where Hop's going to be, and I think he's going to introduce us to what the Pokemon Center is all about, which we already do know. We know that the Pokemon Mart is also within inside the actual Pokemon Center itself. But speaking about Pokemon centers and other places around towns and stuff, I believe we're actually getting some more information about Scarlet and Violet. I believe, well, I know that since this video is basically a post recording, I believe we're actually supposed to get information, I believe, for today, and that's going to be really exciting. So can't wait until we actually get to learn about what the new region is going to be known as, which I don't think they ever brought that up, and what the new box starts are going to be apparently be. Now, apparently, from what I've been hearing is that, if I'm not mistaken, that the box arts are going to be somewhat as like what PLA is going to be. So like we're not going to basically know what the mascots are actually going to be for that game. So that looks pretty interesting, because I know that before they always had like the box art legendaries, and we already kind of like know a little bit about what the game is going to basically entail. But seems like we got ourselves some potions, and unfortunately here for this shop here, it seems like they do not have any Pokeballs for us to go out and buy right now at the moment, and we're not going to buy out on any Revise right now at the moment. We are okay as it is. And I think for potions, since we already got potions from our mom, we already have like quite a bit of potions. We already have like 5. But I think for me, I think I may probably go and stock up on maybe like another extra 5 just in case, just so that if we are going to go into some actual battles at some point, because I know that that is going to probably happen, because I know that we should be getting over to that time now where we are going to be battling out with the different trainers at this point. And I believe Route 2 should be coming up here at some point. So listen up, Prox. I've been thinking. So if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to go and try and hand at the gym challenge, right? Well, of course. That's why we're here, to actually go and do this series, is to actually go and battle out with all the 8 different gyms and try out with all these different randomized Pokemon that we got. And again, just letting you guys know that I have literally no idea on what any of these routes are going to literally entail. I have no idea. Everything is literally randomized, and and I have, well, not almost everything, but again, if you guys haven't watched episode 1, there's only a few specific things that are going to be randomized and a few things that are within the wild area and a few of the different routes. Unfortunately, I can't randomize out on every single route because unfortunately Yuzu actually does have a max limit of how much randomizing that I can do. So unfortunately for trainers, which we are going to be seeing at some point, they are going to be vanilla. We already got to see Hop's battle already, so that's basically vanilla, so we can't really go and worry about that now. Oh my god, are you going to literally teach us how to catch her out of a Pokemon? I am not going to do it. I am not going to listen to you how to let me train out on a Pokemon, which this is a good thing about it. Oh, thank you. We got ourselves 20 Pokeballs. But actually, fun fact, you can actually get early Pokeballs literally from just getting it from your mom. So you don't really have to go and literally get the Pokeballs literally from Leon, because you literally start off with 5 Pokeballs once your mom actually gives you the money and everything. And that's when the Nuzlocke actually truly does start. And let's go and see what this is. So yeah, this is Route 2. Oh, okay, here we go. Whoa, is that a Tapu Bulu there? Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Should we just literally just run around in the grass and try and search for a Pokemon? Now, I know that normally that most type of Poketubers, normally when they do like a randomizer for Pokemon Sword or Shield or like BDSP or something like that, normally if there's, or maybe like Let's Go, if there's any type of Pokemon that's kind of like floating around within like the grass, sometimes they normally don't go for that one because that one is kind of like the one that normally gets spawned out like most of the time. So I wouldn't mind just running into the random grass or something and see what I can actually go out and capture. I know that Rookidis are literally here, so that would be Dupe's Claws for us. So literally Tapu Bulu would be the only thing that would be here. Alright, so let's just go and run around in the grass for a bit. And we are going to get ourselves a Rookidee. Alright, well, we got ourselves a Rookidee here, so that's going to be a Dupe's Claws, so we don't really need to go and worry about that. But, however, we can actually go and get ourselves a little bit of some grinding in, since these Rookidees are actually really not all that too hard, to be honest with you. Now, at some point when they do start to become, I think, like Corvus Squire and Corvin Knight, then that's when things may probably be a little bit of a problem. Okay, you know what? Celebi is pretty defensive, so, like, that peck doesn't really do anything. like seriously, any type of flying type move doesn't really do that much, like, to Celebi, as long as it's not, like, an Aero Blast or something. That would probably knock it out, but there we go. Guess there's a little bit of some grinding, but I know that we got some trainers up ahead. Okay, so let's go and run around in the grass again here, and let's go and search. Now, normally, most of the Poketubers that I was seeing would actually be, like, going after, like the ones that actually have, like, the little exclamation point that's actually around there. And then that's when we'll be able to go and capture it out. But it seems like, unfortunately, we're going to keep on running into Rookidees. So, I think the only one thing that I can only probably go out and say is that we have to go and run into that Tapu Bulu. Because I don't know what else we're going to go and try and find around here in this grass. Oh, there we go. And unfortunately, we are going to go and run into a Tapu Bulu. So, I don't think, like, for me personally, I don't think it really matters to me. I don't really care if I go and run around and try and search for a wall. Okay. Well, grassy search, so thank you. If I had a grass-type moose, that would be very nice. Now, I'm going to set up for a confusion. I don't know if that's going to knock it out, because I think you are grass-type, right? So, we'll try it out here. Hopefully it's not going to do too much damage. Okay. No, okay, we're doing just fine. Leafage, that's going to do a lot of, well, not a lot, but thank you. At least I'm going to get myself a little bit healed and save up with Tapu Bulu as well. Let's go and set for another confusion. We'll set up for a few confusions and try to lower it down. I don't really have, like, a lot of Pokeballs at the moment, so I'm not going to, like, try. Oh, okay, that could be a little bit dangerous. Okay, please do not lower my defense. That could be a little bit scary. But at least I kind of like this grassy surge, though. It's actually healing me up. Now, I think Tapu Bulu, to be honest with you, I actually use Tapu Bulu quite a bit, like, in competitive, because of the main reason why that I like the grassy surge is that it always helps you out, with, like, with always trying to heal up your team members. But sometimes it could always bounce back and always heal up on the other opponent's side as well, which that can also become a little bit of an issue. Okay, now this could get a little bit dangerous because you are now at yellow. But we're going to go throw down a Pokeball. I don't know if these Pokemon are going to be at like 100% capture rate, but we'll try it. Nope, it seems like that is not going to be it. Rock Smash again? Okay, I'm not all that worried about it. It's not even going to do that much. Now, I'm going to wait until this Tapu Bulu starts to heal up just a little bit more, and I think I'm going to go for another one. Okay, I'm going to set for one more Confusion. Hopefully it can at least kind of stay around in the red as long as that can be possible. Nope, okay, or not. Or we can just knock at the Tapu Bulu. That can also work too. I don't think there was any chance. Whoa, oh my god. And also too, not only that, but with randomizing Pokemon, we're going to get ourselves a lot, and I do mean a lot of EXP grinding for our team. So we are going to be totally fine for when we go and start battling up with Milo there. So unfortunately we did lose out on a Pokemon, but that's alright. I'm not all that too worried about it. But I'm kind of curious to see like what else we would have actually found out around in here. Zacian? Zacian, are you joking me? You gotta be joking me. What? What? What type of garbage, dude? I would not mind throwing down like a few Pokeballs on Zacian, but man, Tapu Bulu or Zacian, that would have been that would have been dope. But here we go, guys. Those are our very first trainer to go in battle with. Not to worry, we can go and take care of this guy, no problem. What the heck is that? Is that a Dickersby? What was that? Okay, I have no idea what that other Pokemon was over back there. I'm kind of curious to see what that is. Alright, but here we go, guys. So it's a Squirtle. Now, for me personally, I don't think I've ever really used out a Squirtle all that too much. I know that this Pokemon was actually leaked back when the game was like slowly starting to come out, and everyone didn't really know if this Pokemon was actually truly real or not, but it actually was. And but I never really got to use the evolution of Squirtle though. But sorry, buddy. Maybe in another time. Maybe in another Let's Play if I ever do decide to do another Nuzlocke or something, or maybe do like a... Ooh, nice. We got some Magical Leaf already? Okay. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind taking that. That would be really helpful for what's her name? Nessa's gym? No, that's that's the other one. It's not Oranguru, but it's the other guy. Oh god. Let me just run away from you first of all. Another Zacian. Oh my god. That is awesome, man. Wow, I have to say, we've been seeing a lot of legendaries so far. That's truly crazy, I have to say. Like, I wouldn't be actually surprised to see what the other two other Pokemon were actually going to be for like the starters, because that would actually be interesting. I wonder if all three of those would actually have been legendaries there or not. But also too, since we are working with the version 1.3-2, we are going to be working with the actual Ultra Beast as well. Oh my god, is there a Turtonator? What the heck, man? Oh, I should have kept on walking down a little bit further. That would have been an awesome capture right there to have a Turtonator. Man. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we ran into a Tapu Bulu, but we don't have no Turtonator. Well, maybe if we actually go and, maybe, I don't know, probably find a, maybe find like a random fossil like on the ground or something. Now again, token fossil, yeah, the token type of fossils that we can go and find, that is going to be a factor here within the randomizer. So if anybody is asking if there's going to be tokens in this game, of course there is for this Nuzlocke. So I'm going to be very happy about that. So if we ever do get to run across into anything that is going to be somewhat important for me to actually go and take on, I will make sure to go and pick up on that Pokemon. It kind of sucks that unfortunately that Turtonator we can't really go and use now, because that would have been really helpful for what Milo's gym was going to be like. Okay, but here we go. Got ourselves another battle, huh? Alright. What was he talking about, that he could actually try and beat Hop? I don't think that would be possible, dude. Because Hop's pretty powerful too. But we have to see how my randomized team is going to work out with Hop's team though, because I'm not going to really like his heat moral that too much, because that's going to become an issue. Blipbug, huh? Alright, well, Magical Leap. I don't know if that's going to do a lot of damage. Alright, well, at least it did something. Struggle Bug. Ouch, that's going to probably hurt. That's going to hurt. Jeez. Okay, well, that's a little bit worrisome, but not to worry. I'll go for a Confusion instead. So how about you take this? Confusion. Get out of here, Blipbug. Thank you. Oh, phew. At least I would have knocked him out before he was going to go and try to do something scary like that. Wow, we didn't even get that much about EXP anyways. Okay, so let's go into Squire. We'll go and try out our Rookity finally. I'm going to go and let Celebi kind of take a little bit of a break. I don't really want to have to go and use Celebi all that too much. But here we go, got ourselves Nickit. Now, I actually have used this Pokemon before when this game was coming out, so this Pokemon was somewhat okay, but it's just kind of like your regular Route 1 type of dog Pokemon. It's just kind of just chilling around. Peck, didn't really do that much, but Power Trip, I know that's not going to do that much either. But Quick Attack, okay, fine, go and do whatever you need to do, man, but it doesn't really matter to me. Here we go, another Peck to the face. Oh, come on, we need to do one more. Come on, Rookity, you got this. And there we go. And Squire did it. Good job, buddy. That's how we get it. Now we should probably go and head back to the Pokemon Center before I go and make any much further headway to the next professor's house, because I want to make sure that we're fully set up and healed up, because I know that there's another battle that's supposed to happen, because this is how we're supposed to get ourselves the what's it, the Dynamax bracelet that's supposed to happen at this point, which I would like to make sure that we are fully ready. Is that a C-Dot? No! Oh, buddy, there's a C-Dot there. Man. Oh, I love Shiftry. Shiftry is such a fun Pokemon. But let me just go and move on over to the, over to this side. Oh god, Tapu Bulu's everywhere. So I guess the one thing that I did see within the max settings is that, ooh, there's actually an item. Oh, a revive, thank you. I can actually go and sell that for some money. Woohoo, nice. Always finding some revives is always good for some free cash there, I do have to say though. But to be honest with you, you hardly don't even need any revives to be here within Pokemon Sword and Shield. This game is actually surprisingly very easy, because like Champion Leon is actually really not all that too bad, except for like the second time that you go and face him, he's a little bit more scary. But we're not going to be really worrying about facing him for a second time, because I'm not going to be going back to the championship type of thing and going through that whole tower type of thing that gets like open, I think, like within the post game, so I'm not gonna really worry about that. But when you go about him though, like for the first time, he's actually not that bad, because like when I did it, like I still had like a full team like still alive like during the process of it, which surprisingly I was actually kind of surprised that like that not a whole lot of my team members that I actually had on my Nuzlocks for the Pokemon Sword game, they hardly ever got themselves completely knocked out. I know that there was a few times where I did do some stupid stuff, but like, but that kind of like knocked out a few of my Pokemon, but it wasn't really from like any type of other issues from that. But oh my god, there's Tapu Bulus everywhere, man. Yeah, I think like the different like encounter rates are a thing though, because like I think when you go and hit the randomize button, it still has the same type of randomized like type of encounter rate, so you'll be able to see them like almost like all the time, but like their catch rate is like still going to be the same type of way that it is going to be. But here we go, hopping inside, going inside Magnolia's house. Yes, okay, so that's what her name is, Professor Magnolia. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to go and just fast forward through all this, because I want to get into the next battle that's going to be here, because we need to go and prove our skills, right, to Magnolia or something like that. And let's go and head on forward. So what do you have to say here, Leon? So right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can actually show me a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. So don't worry, I'll make sure that both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Okay, sure. Seems like we're getting healed up like almost all the time, man. Or what's this going on? So right, I'll be waiting outside. So what type of thing did Leon just give us here? Kind of curious to see what that was all about. We got some paralyzed here, got some potions. What was this? A smoke ball. We can actually held item by a Pokemon enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. That would actually be interesting to actually go and have, because well, for me personally, I'm actually very happy that we actually got this smoke ball, because I don't think we would have been able to actually go and pick this up like during the time at the very beginning of the game. So technically we kind of have like a randomized item somewhat. Well, not really, but like but we already kind of like got ourselves like an early type of access type of item here. So you gotta battle me so that I can get myself that endorsement. Alright, well, let's go and do it, man. I'm ready. let's go take care of this battle without any type of problem at all. Alright, so I'm going to become the greatest trainer that there is. And to do that, I need an endorsement to take part of the gym challenge. Alright, well, let's go and do it, man. I'm ready. I think I may probably have to go and heal myself up, or unless if Leon basically healed up our guys before. So see, too, the reason I'm unbeatable is that because I learned from every battle that I see her taking part of it. Okay, so here we go. Anything could happen. Let's see what he's got. Now, I already went to like the Pokemon Center and got myself healed up, so I think I should be alright. We should actually have ourselves a full team, a full HP up team. Wooloo again? Alright, buddy. This really shouldn't be that much of a problem. Alright, so you got it a bit strong, huh? Okay, well, let's see what is going to happen. So I'm going to go and set up for a, well, let's go for a Confusion, because I think Confusion actually did quite a bit of damage the last time, but we'll try it out again. Oh, yeah, look at that. That did like a whole bunch of damage right there. Tackle? Ha! I laugh at the tackle, dude. That doesn't even do anything to me all that much anymore. Originally, that tackle did quite a bit of damage back when I was like level like 5 or something, but now it doesn't really matter to me anymore at this point. Double digits now, man. And there we go. And Squire's almost up to double digits as well, which that is going to be very nice. Score Bunny. Ugh. That's a little bit scary. We may probably need to switch on out. I'm going to go and switch out into Squire here. That could be a little bit worrisome because this guy actually does come prepared, I think, with Ember at this point. Or he comes with the brand new move that he actually does have. I can't really remember exactly. But we're going to make sure that we go ahead and set for some Pecks. Let's see. Okay, so Peck doesn't really do that much. Let's see what he's going to do. Uh-oh. This could be a little bit dangerous. Ember. Okay, how much is that going to do? Not that much. Okay. We'll try out Power Trip. I don't think Power Trip's going to do that much, but we'll see. No, not even that much at all. Okay. Let's see. You only had a critical hit on my Pokemon. Okay. We're going to set for another Ember. Ouch. Okay, we're still good. I'm going to switch around at this point, go back into Celeste. I don't think I should really worry about Ember too much, because I think we should still be able to kind of live out on a few Embers. Because again, Embers are pretty low type of... okay, so now you're just going to set up for tackles instead? Fine then. You know what? I got Confusion with their name on it. How about this, Score Buddy? Take care of this. Eat that up. Nope. Alright, so you're out of here, man. So now he's got himself one more Pokemon. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Nice! Double digits for Squire. Okay. Rookity. Okay, well, we'll actually stay on in. That really shouldn't be too entirely bad, but hopefully at some point we can get ourselves like maybe a fire-type Pokemon to kind of help us out with this Corviknight situation a little bit later on. But we're not going to really worry about that just yet because he hasn't even have a doesn't even have a Corviknight yet. But there we go. And that takes care of the Rookity, and Rookity is out of here, man. So sweet. And that is a victory under our belt right there. Sweet. Now, I think we may probably have enough time, I think, to probably go and head on over to Route 3, and we'll see what is going to happen from there, and then we'll try and get ourselves our Pokemon from that. But, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose that I have a little choice, but to give you both an endorsement as a champion. Alright. Well, let's get our things here. So we got ourselves the letter of endorsement, so now we can actually be able to participate within our time of the different gym challenges that are going to happen here. And I think there's supposed to be like a meteor or something that's supposed to fall down here. This is when we get ourselves the Dynamax bracelet that's going to happen, because I know that that is going to be a thing within this part. So absolutely, let's go and do it. Okay. And here we are. So there it is, the Dynamax bracelet. So give that to me, man. I do need that. That's going to be pretty interesting. I wonder how... I don't even think Celebi even has a Gigantamax type of form, so unfortunately we don't even have that at the moment. But if we never do get to find a Gigantamax type of Pokemon, that would be interesting to see. But I'm pretty sure that within the randomizers that I do have, even if we try to get ourselves a Gigantamax Pokemon, it may probably not even happen, because most of the Pokemon that have been randomized, like half of them, are some of the Gigantamax type of Pokemon that may probably be a thing. Because you have to make sure that, like, if it is going to be Gigantamax, is that they actually do have to have, like, the symbol on them. So that you'll be able to actually go and do that when the battle happens. Or I think that happens. I think during raid battles too, because I know that raid battles are a thing here within this game. Which, unfortunately for raid battles, I do not have any of the raid battles randomized. That was actually one thing that I would like to plan on doing, but again, I think that's also a same type of another annoying issue, just like the way of how trainers are within this game for randomizing. Because again, Yuzu could only take so much storage for so much different randomizing to actually go and do. But oh, what's going on here? Ah, you're gonna put that on me. Thank you. Then we got ourselves the Dynamax band. Sweet, and now we can go ahead and use that wishing star or something for that, right? So those are the Dynamax bands, but I made them fit by fitting the wishing stars that you found last night with those bands. Cool. All right. I wish there was just a way that you could just like literally just go and skip through all of this. I thought I had the movie skip scene with all the different stuff that goes on, because then I don't have to even worry about it. But fortunately, text dialogue is still going to be a thing that we're still going to be able to still unfortunately have to go through. Oh, here we go. Got ourselves an item. Hooray! Or well, got ourselves a TM actually. Got ourselves payback. Wow. Okay. That'd be something interesting to probably give on over to Rookie at some point, because that's a dark type move, I believe. So that would be very nice. And unfortunately, trading here within Yuzu, I don't think you can actually be able to go and do that unless if you actually do have a token, I think. Kind of like how Citra works. If you actually have like a token, you can be able to go and access the internet. Well, not access the internet, but access the service to actually go and do online stuff. Now, I think it's Citra. I think the only games that only work for that type of way is only X and Y, and I think Oras. I think. Well, no, not Oras. I think it's Sun and Moon. I think Oras is the one game that I don't think actually does have the online service for Citra, unfortunately. But if you ever want to do X and Y trading or X and Y battling, that is the thing that you can still be able to go and do till this day for Citra games. Whoa. Oh god, run. Okay, I just want to get the heck on out of here, dude. So where do I go now? Now this is where the thing always gets very confusing to me, because I don't know exactly where I have to go. I think there's like another route that's somewhere around here that I have to go and take, right? Oh, here we go. So let's go follow Hop. So he kind of already knows where we're going. Oh, I guess we have to go and follow to the train station. Right. Okay. So I think here, since we are doing version 1.3-2, we are actually going to get ourselves the early access of the battle with actually meeting up with one of the special type of people that is for that DLC here, right? Since we are going to that train station now. Oh, nice. We got ourselves Swift. I could go and sell that for some cash. I don't really need Swift at this point. But that would be interesting to have. So let's go ahead on in. And we'll go and do this little early access thing for the DLC update. Because I believe that should actually be here. Okay. Well, let's go in. So it's both of our mobs here. So I knew this day was coming since the moment that you chose score money. So Professor Magnolia was kind enough to go and let us know that you two were setting out. So here, at last, a gift that you'll see set on your way. All kit that you need for camping. Oh, okay. Got some camping gear. Thank you. Alright, well, now we can actually be able to go and kind of do like the Pokemon to me type of thing. We can actually go and pet our Pokemon, and so we're off. Yep, we'll be fine. Alright, thank you, Mom. We're all good to go. I'm ready. Let's go continue. So I guess we're not going to be able to see the early access DLC thing yet? Because normally that's supposed to be a thing that always happens, like every time that you go and start up a brand new game. Oh, here we go. So the Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? Where we stopped here for? This is the wild area station. Make no mistake, but I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted. Oh, because there's a lot of Wooloos. I do see that. Brilliant. Alright, well let's just go and head outside and let's see what we got out here. So where is this going to be at? So we have to go to Motostoke. Yes, our first main type of massive place to go to. Now, this is where things may be a little bit crazy, because we're going to be seeing a lot of randomized Pokemon that are going to be around here, I do have to say, though. So there's no free items around here, unfortunately, not at the moment. Oh, man. This is pretty huge. This is one massive place. And for what I've been hearing is that I believe Scarlet and Violet is supposed to be fully open world, so that would be pretty cool to see how that's going to be playing out. So my grand gave me a proper earful on our way, but those two young traders are setting out for a journey. So that sounds rough. Okay. So you never mind that. Nothing to worry about yourself over. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon that you two met in the forest. I've been thinking about I should go look into it. So the timing works out fine. Okay. So yeah. So now it seems like Soja's gonna try and get some information about Zacian and Zamazenta, which we kind of already know about because we already went and done a Nuzlocke series with one of with one of the versions from it from before. So you'll find spots here within the wild area that emit a red beam of light, which we've already been seeing so far. There's a whole bunch of them. Pokemon box link. Okay. Interesting. Alright, device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, because now we can actually be able to go and hop into our storage system a lot faster now, I think. And we can actually just go right from there without even having to really worry about going to a Pokemon Center. Now, I don't think randomized trees are going to be a thing as well for like Squovets and other different type of Pokemon that literally shake from the tree. So that's going to still be vanilla as it is. But when we go outside, we should be able to see that there's going to be a lot of random Pokemon here. Oh my god, there's a Pikachu. There's actually a lot of Pikachus. So, hold on. Let me just go and head back here. So we got ourselves the meetup spot. Now, if I head down here, this is the rolling fields. Now, I think for right now, to be honest with you, I'm going to hold off on actually going into any of the wild areas for the time being. I'm going to wait until I head up around, until like around, I want to say like at least like level 30. Because most of these Pokemon here by now should at least be like around like level 15, level 20, level 30 by this point. So if you guys are gonna ask, like we're gonna be going like Prox, are you gonna like capture out on any of the wild Pokemon for right now? I'm not gonna do that because from what I have been gathered is that one of my partners for a co-op that I'm doing right now, Silverhawk, he's actually doing. Oh, okay, use the right stick and rotate the camera when you're using the wild area. Oh, okay. Interesting, thank you. But yeah, so Silverhawk, one of my friends, is actually doing a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke at the time of me actually doing my Shield randomizer at the time of this recording, and he already went and told me that most of the Pokemon here by now, within like being really early within the game, is a little bit scary. So I'm not gonna go worry about it. But there's a lot of Pikachu's. Hey, hey, buddy. But I don't really want to go about you. You seem like you're friendly enough, but I'm not gonna really go and worry about it right now. Let's see, what else can we find around here in these grass? There should at least be something else around here. Whoa, so we got ourselves, what is that? What is that? Is that a Teddy Ursa? No, that's a Sandile. What the heck? You're not supposed to be here. Sandile is supposed to be, I think, in probably like Isle of Armor or something. But like, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way on over to the stairs that are gonna be here, and then I'm just gonna go and end off the episode. I think that is about it. Oh, we got ourselves a question mark one. Oh, that's a Togedemaru! Oh, man, I cannot wait till I go and catch out you guys, because I need an electric type Pokemon. Another? Okay, another lost letter. Okay, or another one of these tutorial things. Alright, well here we go. We're finally here at the steps of Motostoke, and this is where I'm going to go and call this a part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I think I'm going to probably do maybe some off-record grinding, not here in this particular type of area, because I know that these guys are going to be like pretty strong. I may probably go and head back to like to the other beginning section and probably do like a little bit of grinding there, since we do have like some Tapu Bulus and Zacians and whatnot. And we'll do that as well before I go and start with the next episode. But I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.